What's this? I thought you said you were skipping the warm-up.
I guess I was wrong.
That's more like it. You're not going to win! Not this time!
Don't know why I'm surprised. He has been training for the last 7 years straight. Vegeta.
What's the matter? Not winning as easily as you thought?
I never said it would be easy.
You won't be winning at all. What, clown? Are you feeling angry, humiliated? Is that it? Fool! You don't know what humiliation is! Don't worry, I will teach you its better taste, just as you have taught me. Me, a warrior elite. In my fingertips, I hold the power to destroy entire worlds. I am a Saiyan of royal blood, the last of my kind. And on my shoulders rests the glory of an extinct warrior race. Whole civilizations once trembled at the sound of my name. But you didn't, did you, Kakarot? And at your hands, your common hands, my honor and my pride, the foundations upon which I have always stood, began to crumble at my feet. It was at your hands that I suffered my first great humiliation, toppled by a piece of low-level trash. Imagine my added shame when it was you, and not me, who avenged our people by defeating Frieza. You, who were the first to achieve the pinnacle of our race. The first in 1,000 years to take a place among the Super Saiyans of legend. A place that I had been raised to believe was my royal birthright.
From a strong bloodline.
And imagine the disgrace I suffered when the strength I had worked my whole life to acquire was surpassed by a mere child. Your half-breed son succeeded where I, the Prince of all Saiyans, had failed. It is time to take back what is mine. I will not live my life as your second. That time is over. Every breath you take is an assault to my honor. But no more, Kakarot. By my hands, you will be cut down inch by inch, the way you have cut down my pride!
Focus. I know you're here, Vegeta. I'll sense where you're hiding.
I'm here, fool! So, you've still got plenty of fight left?
Yeah.
Impressive. I didn't think you'd last this long.
Really, I could say the same about you, Vegeta. You've learned a few new tricks while I've been away. Vegeta. You've learned a few new tricks while I've been away. But then, so have I.
You've become quite the escape artist.
Maybe you just need some better finishing moves.
I doubt that.
I'm amazed, Vegeta. These last 7 years in Otherworld, I've been through the most intense training sessions, but we're still completely even. I guess this whole time you've been pushing yourself even harder than I have.
That may be true. I pushed myself to the edge of my limits and beyond, but you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training could have closed the gap between us. I realize that now. It was made painfully obvious to me today as I watched your fight with Babidi's monster. Imagine my shock to see the undeniable proof, to discover that no matter how hard I tried, I would never be able to catch you, a warrior prince forever living in the shadow of a low-level clown. So that's when I secretly made up my mind.
You mean you fool! You deliberately let yourself fall under Babidi's spell!
Yes, I saw the power of Babidi's magic. At the World Martial Arts Tournament, those two henchmen he sent. The people who had seen those fighters in the previous tournament couldn't understand how they become so powerful. But you and I know, don't we? It was Babidi's magic, and I knew that what his magic had done for those fighters, it could also do for me. I knew that if I allowed myself to fall under his control, the difference in our power would disappear. I'm quite pleased with the results, even if they do come at a price. I'd say the end more than justifies the means.
Vegeta, I don't understand. You've never allowed anyone to help you before in your life. Why start now? Why Babidi?
Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was before! I was the perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I lived by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you, my quest for greatness gradually giving way to this life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of them. Would you believe, I almost started to think the Earth was a nice place to live. Do you understand now, Kakarot? That's why I needed Babidi, to set me free, by releasing the evil in my heart. He has freed me of these petty attachments. And I'd have to say it feels pretty good.
Do you really believe what you're saying?
There's no stopping him!
Now what do you suppose cut into that one?
Fool! Well, at least I'll make them work for it. Come!
His moves are incredible.
Finally, I'm going to rip him apart! I'm getting a terrible feeling.
Hey, look! Something's forming!
I'm beginning to detect.
Hey! Wait a second! I just felt a tremendous surge of energy. While we've been fighting each other, that Boo creature must have been hatched. We know that it's Majin Buu. What we don't know is how the others are faring against him.
It's as I thought. There's nothing to worry about, Kakarot. This Majin Buu has been revealed as a weakling. At least by the measuring bar you and I have set. Is it too hard to understand, Clown? The Saiyan race has evolved since that creature was entrapped. Think of what the Supreme Kai said. He's been constantly surprised by our strength. On Bobity's ship, we conquered what were supposed to be the strongest fighters in the universe, and we barely broke a sweat. Think about it, Kakarot. We Saiyans have taken a ruling place in the universe that even its greatest overseer couldn't predict. And Majin Buu may have ruled in his time, but now he's sorely outclassed.
You're wrong. I can feel something deeper inside him.
Enough with your feelings! You're just stalling because you know I'm going to beat you!
No, Vegeta. I know you can sense the same thing. You're just too proud to admit it. We don't have any time for this now, Vegeta. We're the ones who let Boo out of his shell. It's because of us.
Boo is just a sideshow. You are my only concern.
Everyone on Earth will be killed. You hear me? Bulma, Trunks, everyone.
Shut up! Shut up! Remember, I've sold my soul to Bobbity. I keep no loyalties. I have a Saiyan heart that depends on strength alone. They're nothing to me. Liar! I don't buy it!
Talk all you want, Vegeta, but you better convince yourself of it first.
Fine. You win. Our battle is postponed. I want you at your fullest when we fight, and you're obviously too distracted by that ridiculous Boo.
Vegeta!
Well, don't just stand there. Get out your sensu beams. We should be at full power when we face him.
With all of us working together, I'm sure we can beat this guy.